3-minute summary of the patented technologies. Here is a consolidated, high-impact portfolio overview designed for a crisp, 2-minute delivery. It outlines the core architectural philosophy and its direct, disruptive impact on today's high-stakes regulatory landscape. The Sovereign Enclave Philosophy, an architectural overview. The core thesis of this 26-filing portfolio is offensive physical privacy. For decades, cybersecurity has relied on reactive, software layer defenses, firewalls, passwords, and virtual containers, all of which are vulnerable to credential theft, kernel exploits, and cloud-dependent vulnerabilities. Our architecture fundamentally flips this paradigm by shifting security from software logic down into hardware-enforced physical reality. We abandon cloud dependence entirely, anchoring decentralized multi-agent AI clusters to unclonable, silicon-embedded roots of trust. By manipulating motherboard pin voltages, isolating volatile RAM disk enclaves, utilizing physical token quorums, and enforcing spatio-Perl packet separation, we create a scale-invariant network layer that delivers raw hardware line speed while remaining completely untrackable and unspyable. Real-world industry disruption. This framework resolves the acute, systemic friction currently paralyzing 3 critical sectors that desperately require AI optimization but are legally blocked by non-negotiable compliance mandates. The legal industry preserving absolute privilege, driven by immense pressure to stop leaking protected work product to third-party cloud servers. Our technology replaces passive prompt engineering with deterministic local execution. By stripping context into generic mathematical tokens and running microsecond logic warping loops directly inside active memory tensors, we deliver web-scale AI analytical power while making it mathematically impossible for an offline model to hallucinate or fabricate case law. The medical field unlocking population-scale diagnostics, trapped in a statutory gridlock between HIPAA/GDPR constraints and the need for machine learning insights. Our systems shift the paradigm from moving data to moving anonymous insights. Local hospital nodes process records under absolute hardware-severed isolation. Patient identifiers are completely destroyed at the arithmetic logic unit layer, generating purely mathematical knowledge deltas that safely build a global AI hive mind without a single byte of raw PHI ever leaving the physical building. Local governments and public sector anonymized statutory compliance. Municipalities and civic agencies face a structural paradox under public transparency laws like FOIA. They must prove their local AIs process sensitive citizen records within strict statutory boundaries without exposing the underlying data. Our nodes bind processing power to exact physical geofenced coordinates and convert runtime histories into abstract mathematical tree hashes committed to public distributed ledgers. This yields a litigation-ready, self-authenticating chain of custody that satisfies federal rules of evidence out of the box without revealing a single personal detail. The bottom line: we do not build software that asks a compromised operating system or a centralized cloud provider for permission to be secure. We leverage the undeniable laws of physics and hardware silicon to bring web-scale AI capability directly into absolute, sovereign isolation.